This got to be the biggest trade I've seen since I've been in the league or since I've been watching the sport. This is insane. So yeah, every other team might get confidence to say, "Fuck it, I'll trade my." You know what I'm saying? My top players, a few of my top players. Fuck it, this ain't working. You know? But yeah, I'm still shocked.
At point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. At small forward, Klay Thompson. At center, Daniel Gafford. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. At the other forward position, Anthony Davis. The head coach of the visitors, Jason Kidd. Let's bring out the starters. Your Los Angeles Lakers. Manning in the goal. 7 feet. Number 11. Jackson Hayes. At small forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. The other forward position, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James. At the point guard position, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura out there with James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the center position. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Just 3 to shoot. Doncic, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. They get a hand on it. James with it. Picked up by Thompson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Now Doncic. Dinwiddie covering. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. No good on the triple. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, in putting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Lakers working the ball around now. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
LeBron with some nice D.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And it's Davis missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Thompson for the triple. Dallas again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Hayes. James against Dinwiddie. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Reddish is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Grimes is checked in. .125 left in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 3. Hachimura the pass to James. Hachimura with it. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Reddish. Lock at 6. Hayes with the screen for James. Over Davis. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks trailed by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Grimes from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson against Hachimura. It's Hayes, top of the key. James against Gafford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top, leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic out there with Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Now, here's Marshall. Here's Grimes. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Powell with a screen on Doncic. Irving way outside. A miss that time would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. So the wing on the left. Up top, Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. And Doncic with the triple.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Pass to Marshall. Irving against Doncic. Irving can't get it to go.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Takes the 13-footer. Reddish's shot is good.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do.
James comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura is checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
First free throw is good. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
Not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. It's Irving, top of the key. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. LeBron outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Irving with it. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Outside for Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Irving for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see you, Kyrie.
Back to Doncic. Fires for three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis with it. He's picked up by James. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. Floats one. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
And a deep three from Doncic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you.
The Mavericks trailing. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Over Hayes. Gafford misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. Here's the three. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. From the baseline. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Puts it up off the inbound. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here now is Dinwiddie, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Irving against Doncic. Irving can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Right, but the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin. Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Dinwiddie for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here's Reddish. Reeves outside. They set the pick. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. From range, LeBron is good.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
And so it's Dallas with it. Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. On the wing, Irving. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Free throw good, LeBron. He's off on the second. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's James following the score by Dallas. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Vanderbilt, a screen on Washington. From the arc. LeBron, no luck. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Jared Vanderbilt connect out there with Doncic. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Irving passes to Powell. Back to Irving. Good on the bucket.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Irving kicks to foul. Irving looking over the floor. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Mavericks trail by 12. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Hachimura, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. And here is Gafford. Outside for Davis. 3-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Now Reeves. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by James. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:16 left in the 4th. LeBron outside. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Hayes has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance.
And so he hits both. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Doncic from deep three-point land. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Dinwiddie for 3. Dallas again missing. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up.